Okay, so here we are leaving Kalea, Bluebell, Blaze, and Blueberry. And we're heading through the park so you can see what the amenities are. So last night Mike took us on a golf cart ride and he was trying to tell me how nicely and how the turn radius is, and he almost dumped me out of the golf cart. So hopefully today he'll be on his good behavior. So this is the homes that are with us on our street. Over here to the right, Mike's gonna take us down to the River Clubhouse. The River Clubhouse has a library, billiards room, restaurant, bar, and there's a lot of events and activities that happen here, so we're very close and in good walking distance.
Oh, there's a train track.
Train track. Okay, over here to the left, you might not be able to see, is the little train track. Apparently, the guys that are in the train group get together. I don't see a train right yet, but they have their little train and they put it up, and then I don't know if they take it down weekly or whatever, and then they do it all again. So this is the River Clubhouse entryway, and at the end of it here is an outdoor deck. I don't think you can see that, but through the trees. But the outdoor deck is on the water, so that should be nice. You can see the water through the trees there. It's the Caloosahatchee River. So, there's somebody trying to get their sea-doos in or out. And down there's a ramp. You can put your water toys in. And then there's also 14 boat slips down there. So if we ever get a boat, we'll be able to keep it down there on one of the boat slips. And they have a lottery each year if there's more than 14 people that want to slip. They have a lottery, and you can be chosen from the lottery. This, I forget what they call this little pathway here. We're going down a little pathway, and people come down here in their golf carts and they watch the boats going down the Caloosahatchee. The Caloosahatchee goes across from the Gulf of Mexico all the way across to the Atlantic Ocean through Lake Okeechobee. So supposedly it's a very busy, it's the part of the Intracoastal Waterway, so it's very busy traffic, but we don't see a thing right now. These are the oak trees, I believe, that have all the moss dangling. And people come down and sit. Benches there. Some little plantings. I have no idea how old these trees are. They look very old, and it's crazy how they grow. I think they're oaks. Isn't that what they said?
I think so.
Some kind of oak tree. This looks very old. Now when we go down the end of this path, you can see straight ahead is the next door neighbor motor coach resort, and they're very fancy, very expensive over there. They actually have homes. They're like 1,800 square foot homes on them, some of them, most of them, and then they also have a smaller home there, but with bedrooms. So it's not like our community that doesn't allow bedrooms. nice and shady here too, so this would be a good place to come just eat lunch, watch the boats go by, or relax. There's some big homes across. Can't really see. There's some huge homes across from us. Who lives there? There's the sea-doos out there. I don't know if that's the people that we're just trying to put in, but they're already down the river. This morning it was hot and very sunny, no wind, and then all of a sudden the wind picked up, which is nice. Oh, something coming. So the wind started to pick up, you could probably see on the river, and it started getting more cloudy, which is making it a little bit more comfortable. I can't believe that the 72-degree temperature is so hot as it is here. Oops, we're going off-road. There's some kayaks over here. I don't know if they're the community kayaks or if you can bring your kayak and leave them there. I've got those. These houses over here are considered river houses, so they're on the river, quote unquote. Yeah, very fancy motor coaches on them. We saw a video of the one house and it was super nice inside, but small, just the same size as ours. It was just very, very decked out and fancy. These are the river ones. And then over here on this side, this nice little green space. There's a lot of green. I think this community is on 25 acres. And they have a lot of green space. It looks like they keep them up pretty well. It's nice and green. Look how lush those are. Our little palm trees are suffering, and they look yellow or dead, leaves on them. And Mike discovered that the irrigation system was turned off. So hopefully we'll be able to bring things back to life. There's people zip around all the time on there. There's people walking, golf carting, and riding bikes. Today's Sunday, and apparently Sundays are quiet days, so you're not supposed to make any noise outside or do any heavy work. It's supposed to be quiet. So Mike was planning on power washing all day today, and that got squashed. So here we are driving around. So I guess you have an idea of how the neighborhood. Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say I'll cut it off until we get to something exciting, but here we go. This is where the dog park is. We brought the dogs down here when we were here last time. And they have two different sections. Right here's the dog park. And we have two different gated sides. One's for small dogs and one's for big dogs. And this is the pickleball courts. There's 8 courts, I believe. And here they are. I guess they're playing. They're always playing. They have tournaments and stuff, so you can sit here in the stands under the shade and you can watch everybody playing pickleball. Supposedly it's very serious, the pickleball championships and everything. This is the water treatment
Yeah.
plant back here.
You know it's serious when they have the wind direction ribbons on the
Yeah.
pickleball
Yeah, so this is where they do the water treatment. There's also landscapers back here because they have groundskeepers, I guess, for all the what's the space called? Open space.
the common areas.
Yeah, the common areas. They have groundskeepers to keep the common areas and keep the streets free from the down palm fronds. And then back here, this is kind of where where's the landscapers at back that way?
It's up here, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. But anyway, this is where they have open utility trailer storage and cargo trailers, and then your boat trailers as well. It's open storage or open space. I didn't realize there was party barges. We make friends with those people.
Yeah.
Tina Marie. Jet skis. So yeah, this is very nice. You can we plan on getting a cargo trailer like one of these. Mike would like to keep his tools and power washer and things like that in here, just in the neighborhood. But it's, as you can see, it's full up. So we have to get on a waiting list. But first we have to get a cargo trailer. So occasionally they have somebody selling theirs. So we're just going to wait and look and see if something comes for sale. Maybe we'll buy that, and then the next time we come home, we can tow this cargo trailer and then bring the rest of our stuff down. Just have to see how that works out.
Yeah.
They just had where they have, I guess you have to have a tag on your cargo trailer, and that's how they know who it belongs to. So they just had a thing where they were asking people to make sure they had their tag on there, otherwise they were going to remove the cargo trailer and they put it in another parking area. So everybody picked theirs, got theirs straight, except for a couple. I don't know what happened to those because I thought, well, we could buy one of those. This is the neighbor's motor coach resort. You can see back there. And these are that they're building as garages for all of their extra stuff. A lot of those people in there have the big stacker trailers and fancy cars, so they can keep them in there. So it looks like they're building more garages over there. So it looks like we can just get right over there if you walk through the grass. There's no fence. What's this over here?
Well, the track over there. This is part of the reverse osmosis plant.
Okay, yeah, part of the water plant over here. I have no idea.
It's wastewater.
Oh, that's the wastewater plant. I have no idea how the reverse osmosis works, but it seems like occasionally the power goes out and then it messes up the system, so you have to use your own water, bottled water, for a period of time until they get it going again. So this is the bad side of the community. And then this is the racetrack where they do remote control races. When we came the last time in September, it just looked like dirt. So now I don't know what they put on it to make it orange. They have races here. Where are we going?
I don't think you can drive around there, can you?
Oh. And then here's the stadium where our people sit. and they watch the races. Supposedly they have hot dog night here, hot dogs and beer, and everybody comes down to watch the races. We'll see. Here we go again. So that looks fun. We got quite a bit of chairs here. So we look forward to coming down and checking all these things out. So this has been 15 minutes. Is that okay?
I don't know how much time will take.
Yeah. So this is, I don't know what kind of parking, but it looks like a little overflow parking area. We've never seen a car in here. This clubhouse right here is the Creations Guild, and that's where all the ladies and I guess some men go and they make their crafts. There's a lot of quilting and sewing kinds of things in there, but they also have, like for Christmas, they had the paint night and things like that. As we were walking around yesterday in the park, we saw some mosaic pieces that people made, and they are displaying them at their campsite. So I'm sure they did those at the Creations Guild. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Looks like most of these are nicely clean. They do have detailers that come around and they'll wash your coat for you. This is our detailer right here. Where you can walk across the lake so you can quickly get to something on the other side. I just love how all the palm trees and how relaxing it looks. It's very cool. Last night on our golf cart ride, I got to come around and see everybody, how they have it lit up at night, and it's pretty nice. A lot of people have different kinds of landscaping lights, outdoor lighting. Oh, and then some of it's still from Christmas. They have Christmas lights out too, which was fun. This lake over here is where the alligator is. Yep, he's out here somewhere. This is a little driving bridge. It's a pretty red, white, and blue RV. It's very pretty. American coach. This is where the sailing club collects, and they have powerboat sailing, powerboat remote controlled races, and they also have sailboat remote controlled races. This RV looks just like ours, but it's bigger. Alright, I'm going to shut you off for